This is a quick drum tutorial for How He Loves by David Crowder Band. There's one primary beat to this song, but it's really cool, and so I'm mostly throwing this down for the drummers at my church to save them having to figure it out. So it's much easier than it sounds on the recording, and the best way that I've figured out to get started on it is to start with just your right hand, and it's in 6/8. You're doing basically 1, 2, 3, snare, 5, 6. So like this. And then there is a kick on beat 1, so like this. Which is like the simplest possible 6/8 beat. And then the way to make it sound more like what BWAC is doing on the recording, which sounds very complex, is between each of those 8th notes, you're doing a little 16th note on the snare with your left hand. So the main snare hit on 4 is still going to be your right hand, but you're doing these little fill-in notes to make a more complete beat. So all together, that would, instead of this, it would sound like this. So the trick to that for me at least was mastering doing just the 6/8 beat with your right hand first and then adding in those flourishes. But it's once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. And that's what goes for much of the song, is just that, with maybe some occasional toms or something. And then when it comes in really big on, I think, the first chorus, you'll switch to the ride, and that's a more typical sort of 6/8 with less of the little snares in there. So that would be more like this. So just kind of go to town on ride and snare. And that takes it through the end of the song. So those are the only 2 beats it has that I can hear. But hopefully that helps someone figure it out faster than the amount of time I put into trying to sort that out. Thanks for watching.